What's going on? It's your girl, GGirl. Welcome to the Iccy Showw. I'm about to have a big artist on here. I'm just waiting for him to come on here. Which one? So let me tag him. It's your girl, GGirl. Thank you for everyone that supports the Iccy Showw. It's been around 3 years, over 320 interviews. It's going to be on Comcast in 3 weeks, so I appreciate the support. Let me tag him. We're going to get this cracking. So I sent the invite. As soon as he accepts it, we are going to start it. It says add in, so I'm supposed it's just taking a second to get him on here, but it does say add in on it. Shout out to Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. Shout out to DTF Radio. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Virgo G. Make sure you come out on July 4th at Atlantic City, I think it is. It's going to be cracking. Check out the lineup. I'm going to be posting all week. Virgo G's performing. I believe Cuban Link, if I'm not mistaken, but could be wrong. It just says adding. Okay. Maybe it's glitching. I hate technology, man. Shit always bugs me.
I got the connection to Wi-Fi. That's what it is. It's hard to get connection to whatever.
Even with the cell phone? Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, what's cracking? Welcome to the Iccy Showw.
Yeah.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
So, Noreaga, aka the King, is that what you go by?
Yes, aka TOHP.
All right, cool. Who gave you that name? Did someone, the King, that gave it to you, or were you inherited that name? How did you get your name?
I got my name because my name is Norris, so I just put that all together and was like, well, I might as well call myself Noreaga the King because my name is Norris and my last name is Kent, so might as well just put it together, and it works, you know.
Definitely. You're from Wisconsin?
Yes, I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay, the W over there. I see you. How does your city respond to your music?
Right now it's getting a big buzz. It's on SoundCloud, it's on Reverb Nation. I just got it on another platform, so I'm just waiting to get the information back, and it's going pretty good.
That's dope. Link with DTF Radio. Let them know the Iccy Showw sent you. Anybody that's tuning in too, let them know the Iccy Showw sent you to DTF Radio with Virgo G, Jason, so you can get a discount. I'm a part of their team. We're on tour. You're on tour right now, so welcome. I thank you for being on my tour of the Iccy Showw. Actually, your interview is part of my tour, so I'm going state to state this summer, as many states as I can. Today I went to Ohio, Detroit, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and New York.
Okay.
I'm trying. I'm getting in for Boston. Shout out to Boston 617. You know who it is. It's your girl, GGirl. So where do you see yourself in a year from now in this industry?
Right now, in a year from now, I see myself working with artists in my city in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, working with other artists around the globe. So, you know, and I'm also looking for a deal too. So, you know, I'm looking for somebody to look at my talent and be like, okay, let's give them a shot, you know.
Who do you think you sound like as an artist?
As a producer, I'm myself. I don't put myself in a box with nobody else. You know, I see myself as just doing me. When I make my beats, I make them as it's just there, you know, that is in the moment, you know, and I play everything. I don't use like samples from other artists or anything like that.
I know what
Everything is off the
you're saying, but
dome.
there's a lot of producers. Yeah, there's a lot of fake producers out there. It's coming from the girl GGirl, no disrespect, but it's the truth. And the truth hurts sometimes. And that's what I'm saying. Stay true. Because it's gonna kick you in your ass when you get that lawsuit on you. If you make a beat and you're taking someone else's beat and you're just taking one thing out, and then you think, oh, that's my beat. You can't be putting artists on there. That's trouble.
Right.
Trouble. You can't be doing that. You gotta make your beat from a piano, from scratch. Shout out to Colombian Dragon, my artist. Shout out to Lamar. He's my other my assistant slash producer. So you know, those are my only producers that I rock with. There's some great ones in Boston, like FMG and stuff like that. But you know, you've got to keep it copacetic or what you got going on, because there's not those real producers like they used to back in the day with the scratch tables, making it, you know, by hand. Like if you go to New York, they'll be on the block, in the block, they'll be there. They just be spitting and they'll be recording. Like it's crazy. That's why I love New York's hip hop industry. In Boston, they got it too. You know what I'm saying? You see certain people on the block with doing their thing, and you know, with the music industry. Shout out to 211 Mall Street. They're doing some big things.
Right. Right. You know, and I got a new exclusive I wanted to present, but right now I just want to just talk about, you know, talk about me. I come, the reason why they call me TOSP because I make the beats with one hand. You wouldn't even think that I could make a beat with one hand. You know, because you have most producers that make beats with two hands, MPC, everything's off the dome. Like I could dream a beat and then come down to the studio and be like, okay, boom, there it go. And I would have never even thought it. So it's real crazy for me, you know, and coming from Milwaukee, I'm the only producer with a disability, a physical disability, making beats with one hand, you know, and it's something amazing.
That's amazing. That's amazing because my producer, Colombian Dragon, he's in a wheelchair and he makes incredible beats. And when I say incredible, you guys have talent. Like if you have a talent, God gave you that gift. Use it, and especially one hand, that's very hard to do. I can't imagine, because sometimes you got to be on the keyboard down on the left side to the right side and back and forth. So salute to you, sir. You know, with your disability, and just keep on going, you know, 100% what you want to do, and make sure you get that award. You deserve it. How long you been doing it, you said?
I've been making music since I was like 13. I made my first mixtape when I was 19. I was in high school, and I made it off a karaoke machine and a tape recorder, and that's all I had. And one keyboard my mama bought me when I was 13. And man, I said, you know what? I'm gonna make a mixtape. I made it. My teacher kept it for like 2 weeks, and she was like, "You're gonna be the next Master P making music out of your trunk." And I stuck with it. And then when I got a job, I said, I'm not gonna pay anybody else to record me, let me come in their studio. I'm just gonna build my own. And I've been building and building. And I didn't went through the struggles. That's why I call my demo the struggles of the one-hand producer, because it's a struggle for me as one-hand producer to make these beats, and then have to go through equipment failures and have to go through a lot of issues with equipment. You know, so
definitely. Link with my producers if they can ever help you. You know what I'm saying? If you ever have a question on something, link with them. You know what I'm saying? They're very friendly. You know, they're my team. I'm about love, real love. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
Okay.
You know, I keep my circle real tight, and I'm letting you know to reach out to them. You know what I'm saying? And Jesse would appreciate, Colombian Dragon would appreciate having someone, you know, like yourself, you know, so you both can relate on a situation. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people bark at Colombian Dragon, and they should slow their roll, because that's my artist. You know what I'm saying? He has a disability. You can't, if someone has a disability, you cannot hold that against them if they're trying to make it in this industry. I'm sorry. You have to have much respect to those stuff. And you know what I'm saying? And I got the studio at a private location. Certain people go to it. In Colombian Dragon is the engineer that does it. I mean, he does a great job what he does, but you can definitely link with him. Tell him, you know, I'll send you his government. Let him know I sent you, and you work
Okay.
with him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And any questions? Because he's a whiz. He went to school for that, and so did Kid Lamar. But he's my assistant, so I don't really
Mm-hmm.
say he's my producer. But I will recommend him. He got some fire dope beats. If you like '80s music, and that baby making music, I'm telling you, Kid Lamar has the best beats on that. I'm telling you. So
Okay.
far, he got some tough beats on that.
Okay. And I would like to work with people. You know, that's my thing. You know, I've always wanted to work with people, and I'm trying to get that shot to work with somebody and get my name out there. You know, and that's why I feel if I can.
Let's say, because I've been doing this, you know how long? I just turned 43 the other day. And I've been
Mm-hmm.
doing this since 2008, this music industry. So
Okay.
it's not happening overnight. Freeway's
Mm-hmm.
manager came to the Bean. Shout out to Yaz's the Dublin House. That's the place the performances happen and stuff like that. And you know, if you haven't been doing it for a long time, you have to build your credit up to that status. You can't just jump on a team and expect it. You need to get a manager, and a manager can, you know, like you hire a manager and go through like that per se. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, and that's what I'm looking for also. A manager that I can trust, that can be honest with me and, you know, be be totally honest with me and tell me if this is a good idea, should I do it or should I do it, you know.
How'd you hear about the Iccy Show? If you don't ask,
I was just on Facebook one day and I was just scrolling through and I was looking for a show, you know, to get out there and get live with it. And when I came across you, I was like, oh wow, let me try this because my music's already out there. You know, it's been out there since last year. You know, the demo's been out. You know, I've been promoting myself really hard on Facebook. So
huh? Are you on YouTube?
yeah, I'm on YouTube. Also, I have interviews, but I don't have any music on YouTube at the moment.
Okay, but let them know your information so they know where to contact you. What's
Okay.
up, Way? Oh, New
You can
York in the building. Yo, go check out that. He's a great battler from New York, hands down. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Seize up for him 100%. He's the man. He does his thing. He actually supports the Iccy Show in Brooklyn heavy. So I'm actually
okay.
gonna go up there on the way back. So on the way back to Boston, wait, I got that interview. I'm coming to Brooklyn real quick to do that for you. So pick the location. I got you. And you link with my Beverly Bush. She's down at the location where you are. Tell her the Iccy Show sent you. She's a great manager. She manages some big artists.
Okay.
Can I see my pen? Your
And,
letter?
right. And where you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook under Noreaga the King. And you can find my interviews on YouTube as well. You know, so pay attention, listen up, y'all. I'm in the building. Noreaga the King, aka TRHP, the one hand producer. You know, hailing out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin once again. You know, and I do have an exclusive that I want everybody to hear. You know, and if you don't mind me, could I play it for you guys real quick?
Then you can play it, but they're gonna mute it.
Okay. Okay.
So do you have a website that they can turn around and go check out your beats?
Yeah, you can check them out on SoundCloud and Reverb Nation.
Okay. And just so you know, cut your beats down to 30 seconds so no one steals it. As a
Okay.
producer, a lot of producers, I'm keeping it a buck with you. People don't know that. I used to manage some big artists, and one thing is cut your beats that if you have them on a website down to 30 seconds, because if you don't, they're gonna steal them off of there. And people, they can do it. They can definitely steal it off of there.
Okay.
People don't think they can, but they do. So
Okay.
anything over 31 seconds, they can steal it, copy it, chop it, screw it, redo it, double it, triple it, quadruple it, and they got your whole beat for free.
Right.
I'm kicking knowledge, you know. I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a humble person, you know what I'm saying. So take my
Mhm.
knowledge. I've been in the industry I've been around Freebie Prince. I managed him. He's from Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to Future. Shout out to Wu-Tang. Big artists that have been around someone or something that's affiliated with those people. You know what I'm saying? So you know, around big people. So you have to, if you think your beat is the best, put it in for, send it to artists, big artists, you know, give a little like sprinkle of your stuff to just get out there to jump, you know what I'm saying? And then once you sell a couple or give a couple for free, you're gonna have to, in the industry, you have to give a couple for free. That's how it goes. Unfortunately, just to get a buzz out there, you lose money to build money, you know? So I just keep you some knowledge. I thank you. Anything you want to bring up on the Iccy Show before we end the Iccy Show?
I just want to show my support for you and thank you for having me for this interview. And definitely we'll keep in touch. And then you can just, so.
I appreciate you, and don't let no one stop you from your dream, what you want to do. And keep on, like, hit out Virgo G. She's an artist. She got a song with Cuban Link. No one knows. They're #1 right now in New York. They're killing it everywhere. Strip clubs and all. You'll hear that song. Guarantee you'll hear it. iHeartRadio, major platforms. So shout out to DTF Radio. Let's go. 2021, a big year. You know, go July 30th, July 4th to the I'm gonna post it. I'm not too sure. There's so many. We're on tour now, so they're going different places. I'm going different places. But Burger G's on her own tour. Iccy Show's on her own tour with Street Legal Records, but he's sick, unfortunately. So, you know, but I keep on going. I don't let no one stop me.
Oh, definitely. You know, I'm determined to do it. So it's not just a game for me. I'm really trying to really make it in this industry. You know, and if I don't make it majorly, at least I have a backing to do it. You know, locally or just around the world. You know, with other people. You know, and
keep on promoting yourself every day is a key. Promote it. Get a manager though. Link with my girl. I'm part of her business, Beautiful Minds. Shout out to Beverly Bush. Give her a call. Let her know the Iccy Show sent you. She is a manager. I work with her, so.
Okay.
Her company is Beautiful Minds. She manages Rapstar, so he's from like, he's out Pittsburgh or something like that. Yeah, I had him a couple of times on my Iccy Show. He supports me 100%. So link with him too. Like send him a beat. Just send him just to get your beats out there to the big artists. He's in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So to help you, I'm just giving you. You know, I want you out there, especially you know. I like to see people shine that really are into it, that really want to do it. You know what I mean? So salute to you. I appreciate you coming on the Iccy Show. I appreciate everyone that supports the Iccy Show. If you want to be on the Iccy Show, inbox your girl, Jackie Brown with 2 C's, IE Brown. Also, I just launched my website. It's icyshow.godaddies.com. Go check it out. It's still being uploaded and stuff. Shout out to Street Legal Records. They're in charge of that. So I appreciate you. Have a blessed night. Free the jails. Let's go 2021.
All right. Thank you again.
Thank you, sir.